So with the national anthem, we start off the day here. Vamsadhara FC taking on Penna FC live from RDT Sports Village, Anantapuram. Match number 9 of the AP Super Cup. It is a great day. Honor as well to cover this tournament in season number 2 of the AP Super Cup. Two strong teams taking on each other. In fact, Vamsadhara FC coming off after a loss. It's match officials VK Raju, the main referee R Shrikant and Shrinu, the assistant referees as well, and M Gattappa will take care of the clock, the time referee. Commentator myself, Rohit Kumar, will be with you covering this entire game. So the toss as well being put by the officials, and we'll start off in just a bit here. So that is the starting 11 of Vamsadhara FC. Durgesh, the goalkeeper, Rudra, Paul, Vishal Reddy, Somajit, the skipper, Karanya, Naveen, Sagar, Yashwant, Amit, Sohan, and Rajkumar. So that comprises the 11 of the Vamsadhara FC. So their opposition, Penna FC, Anji, Abdullah, Aman, Arman, Arvind, Sivabalan, Vishnu, Sonu, Jishnu, Bharat, and Munkumanko. So all of these players will be out there. Want to give the best for their team. So the starting 11s have been made, and we can expect a great game. It's over. It was the next 1 week. The tournament is set. In fact, to be precise, till the 4th of Feb. All of the games are, really going to be interesting. There is no doubting that at all. Over the next 5 days, good football action coming your way. So you want to start off with this game. It's got to be an interesting match, no doubting that at all. So it will be FC who will kick off with the proceedings. Vamsadhara FC in purple, and it will be their opposition, Penna FC in yellow. So yes, starting off with the game. Puts in a long ball through. Good pass there. Eventually out of play. So Penna FC will get a throw in to start off with here. Good ball through this time out, but yeah, both the teams will anticipate and look for possession. Possession becomes very, very important, especially to start off games, the confidence. So On the bottom screens, they are the teams who are participating. Penna FC in playing in yellow today. Nalamala and the rest of the others as well, making this team, or rather making this tournament a really good one, a really entertaining one to watch. Good interception, possession back with Vamsadhara now. They would want to bounce back from yesterday with Vamsadhara. Started off really well in the first half, one would say, but post that, it has become slightly difficult for them to, you know, maintain that momentum. Once they started conceding yesterday, then it was really tough. They found it really tough to bounce back. Actually. So it's very important that they try and rectify those mistakes today, give the best outcome possible from their perspective. But it's Penna FC as well. They would want to bring the A game today. Good long ball once again. Hits it through. Goes back. Good work on the right flank towards the defensive region. Nice ball through towards the center now. Puts in a long ball towards the left flank, but that is good work. That is good work. Cleared the ball on time, ensuring that there is no danger. Ever so slightly, if there is a danger as well, that has been immediately eradicated. Looking for an interception on that occasion, but able to get that through. Towards the left flank he goes. That's a good run. Looking for options. He's put the ball through. But in the end, comfortably collected by the keeper. It was more like a cross that he wanted to put through. But yes, in the end, it was the keeper who has safely negotiated that ball. Puts the ball through towards the center now. And throw in now for Penna FC. It's good to see what both these teams are doing. But yes, maybe no initial attempts on target. But yes, a couple of shots that were, or rather, a couple of crosses that came through, to be even more precise. All being cleared away, but in the end deflected through. So it's going to be a throw in for Penna FC now. Taking throw in now. Goes back this time. Good ball through. Good pass towards the right flank. And now is that a chance? In fact, whistle coming in. And there you go. So Vamsadhara with the free kick. Looking to counter-attack with that kind of an intensity, but possession back with PFC now. Good ball. Gets the ball through. Good long ball this time. Again, the defense does the job really well. Once again, defense of Vamsadhara FC. But yes, it's the momentum that you set in the initial few minutes. They can set the momentum initially. In terms of, again, taking that shot, we see the replay. Good ball through. Once again, towards the center now. And the ball forward. Long ball through again. The defense gets that back. Aravind, in fact, wanted to put that ball through, but eventually interception. And there you go. Possession now back with Penna FC. They've had a couple of shots on goal. Maybe not as significant as they would have expected, but yes, it's been a good game. It's been a game that has been on the balance. That's a challenge there. And immediately the referee comes up with the whistle, and it's going to be a free kick now. Referee is doing fine. In fact, the referee immediately points to the spot and has a check at him. He's up and running, and that's great news. So it's going to be a free kick for Vamsadhara FC now. Expect a long ball. So definitely expect a long ball early in the game. Good long ball. Heads it through towards the left flank. The defensive unit does well. Good work from Sonu there, ensuring that they put that ball out of danger, and the defensive unit has also worked well. But yes, I mean that's what we have spoken earlier as well, right? That both these teams are looking for uh, that domination as far as the possession is concerned. If they can have good possession early on, I mean, it is a major factor that could help them dominating, or rather help them to dominate the game moving forward, right? So it's really important from that aspect. Good long ball this time. Well done there. But eventually being headed away. Good run on the right flank. In fact, doing really well there. But possession back with PFC now. Towards the center, but the clearance coming in hard at the ball. Good run there. Went through a lot of defenders there. Ball once again with Sivabalan. Gets the ball through. But good defensive work again. Does well to clear the ball away, but ball not yet being cleared. And the keeper does the right thing. Puts the ball on spot and clears that ball away. So ball being cleared up. Good ball through again. Ball towards the left flank this time. The whistle coming in immediately from the referee. So now it's going to be a free kick for Vamsadhara FC. Onto the left flank he goes. But yes, ball being eventually cleared away. Good to see this. I mean, the way they're playing, especially with the possession factor, has been brilliant. Towards the center. In fact, he set himself up for a shot. Looked like he was setting himself up for a shot, but maybe the distance looked like it had too much on it. So eventually that ball makes its way out of play, and in fact, a corner given. So an initial set piece opportunity. The 13th minute of the game. Corner kick to be taken. So corner kick. Good ball into the box. It's definitely needed here. Great ball into the box. Great ball through. But eventually cleared away. And also, no team has been constantly dominating. If we could observe, right? There has been both the teams have been constantly uh, you know doing that work as much as possible. So it's really important on how they're gonna get that first goal, because how they're gonna convert that first goal. If I'm gonna be even more precise, because both the defensive units are working really well at this point. One could potentially say that the team that makes the first mistake, right? I mean, they could concede. Good ball there, past the center, but ball being eventually deflected away, out of play for a throw in. Going to be taken here. Goes back to, to the defense. Good skill there again. The whistle coming in immediately from the referee. It's throwing now for PFC. Throwing taken by Arvind there. Important part of the defensive midfield region. Good work there. And it's just nice to see the intensity. It's more like a cat and mouse battle from both these teams. So throwing taken again. Good pass. Trying to get the clearance away. It's a long ball through, and good work from the keeper. Great work from the keeper. Also ensuring that he he just is behind the D box, because if not for that, potentially be a free kick from a dangerous position. So throw in for PFC now. Good work. He's managed to run through the right flank here. And well collected by the keeper in the end. Trying to get the clearance away, ball being cleared away. So it's going to be a throw in here. Yet again, trying to get the clearance away. But good work there. But the whistle comes on time. Once again. So throw in to be taken. So yes, as we discussed earlier as well, both the teams are trying to create those chances. Go close to the D box, go close to their opposition's D box, but unable to convert the chances. Make the goals count, rather make those opportunities count. But it's really important on which team is going to convert the opportunity. That particular team is going to, get ahead of the game. Onto the left flank he goes. Good ball through. Collected comfortably by the keeper. And also, as a keeper, it's really important that, watching the ball becomes an important factor. Good work. But intercepted by Team Vamsadhara. Towards the center he goes. Good pass through. Good pass. In fact, appeal for offside, but too much on that ball eventually. So that ball goes out of play. It's a good plan. It's a good plan that was actually set, but just unable to execute it in a perfect manner as they would expect. Good work there again towards the center. So Penna FC trying to maintain the possession. And why do I keep stressing on that factor? Because in the first 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, that's the base you set. Because to be very honest, right, in almost 75% of the games, we don't see teams starting off with the goal, kick starting off with the goal immediately. It's done well by the keeper, ensuring that he's charging forward at the right moment. And also that clarity is very, very important. In fact, it is Durgesh who's charged in properly. That clarity of thought is very, very important. Towards the left flank he goes. Managing to put that towards the center, but just too much on that ball goes out of play. PFC will take the throw in now. Goes towards the center. A long ball, but just out of play. And on to the left flank. That's a good run. And just goes out of play. fact, the whistle coming in from the referee at the right point. Not really satisfied on that occasion where VAFC players corner coming into the box. Good collection from the keeper yet again to take the goal kick here. Good long ball. Might just get the touch away, but not indeed. Not indeed. Yet again, the keeper comes in. Anji with a good collection there. Good pass. Good long ball forward. Oh, there you go. Just unable to hold on to the ball close to the touchline. So eventually, Vamsadhara with the throw in. But yes, a steady and a confident start for both the teams, I would say, because they've had their fair share of opportunities so far. Also, they've had one or two set piece opportunities as well coming their way. So both these teams are you know getting that steady start. So they will have to try and ensure that they keep that going. And also the defensive units. I mean, they're doing the right thing. Trying to get those deflections away uh, when they sense the danger, bringing in the clearances at the right point in time. So it's really important that they hold up to it. It's a great interception once again. Past the center. Nice pass towards the defensive region now. Goes back through to the keeper. And eventually goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in now. In fact, a goal kick given right then. Ball going out of bounds. So good ball through this time. Towards the right flank he goes. Might get the pass towards the center. Yes, that's a good pass. Onto the right flank this time. Can they do something different? The captain on the left flank. But that's good defensive work and in fact a goal kick given right then. Looks like the ball has gone off the deflection of team VFC. In fact, looks like it was Sagar. Good work there again. He's covered a good amount of distance there. Whistle comes in. It's going to be a goal kick that's to be taken now. Eventually being tackled there. Rudra trying to put that ball away but unable to get the ball away. But yes, we'll have a throw in now. Once again, great clearance coming in. Heads that away. now on to the right flank, but yet again, too much on that ball. Throw in to be taken now. So throw in for VAFC now. On to the right flank, takes the shot. But ends up wide off the post. Goes away at this point in time. So it's going to be a goal kick now. Goal kick to be taken. So throw in to be taken now. Good pass, but eventually VAFC, the defense has been doing a good job, not letting the opposition to penetrate through. So throw in to be taken now. But eventually being intercepted. Possession with PFC now. Onto the left flank. Now a chance to put in the cross. And nice to see this. I mean, both the teams are really, looking to get the possession on the ball, uh, ensuring that it's kept tight. Uh, Looks like we'll have a quick drinks break here as we are approaching the 30th minute mark in this game. A quick drinks break, and we will be right back. And resumption play. Clearance forward.
എന്താ വേണ്ടത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക്? ഇനി എന്ത് വേണോ? ഇതാ ഇത് ഞാൻ തന്നതാണല്ലോ ഷോട്ട്. എനിക്കറിയില്ല, നിങ്ങൾ ഇൻഫോം ചെയ്യും. ഇപ്പൊ വൈഡ് വന്നാ വൈഡ് ക്യാമറ അതെന്താ വരാത്തത്? അറിയില്ല, അത് വൈഡ് ഇതെല്ലാം മാറ്റി വെച്ചിട്ട് വരുന്നത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? പ്രശാന്ത് കിട്ട് കൂപ്പിട് രാഘവ്. എനിക്കറിയില്ല, എനിക്ക് തെറിയില്ല. എനിക്ക് ഇന്നലെ നമ്മളെല്ലാം ചെക്ക് പണിയില്ലേ, കേബിളെല്ലാം ചെക്ക് പണി. ഇൻപുട്ട് വന്ന് വരാത്തതിനിപ്പോൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനാ? ഒന്നും ചെയ്യണ്ട, അത് കംപ്ലൈന്റ് പണ്ണാം. കംപ്ലൈന്റ് കൂപ്പിടുക. പ്രശാന്ത് കിട്ട് ചൊല്ലുങ്ക നിങ്ങൾ. ഇവിടെ അത് വരാതതിന് ഞങ്ങൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? അത് താൻ ഞങ്ങളെ ഓണർ. അതെ സുദീപ് പൈസ ഇടും. അത് തെറിയാതെ അത് കൺവെർട്ടർ അത് മാറ്റി വെച്ച് അങ്ങേ നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങേ പറഞ്ഞു എന്താ ചെയ്യാനാ? ഞാൻ എനിക്ക് തെറിയാതെ നിങ്ങള് രാഘവ് ഒരു കാര്യം ഇത് എക്യുപ്മെന്റ് அந்த ആള് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നു വിട്ടു, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് തെറിയാതെ. ഞാനല്ല ഇൻചാർജ്. സുദീപ് പ്രശാന്ത് കോണ്ടാക്ട്. എനിക്ക് തെറിയില്ല. ഫീഡ് വന്നിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ കംപ്ലൈന്റ് ചെയ്യേ, അല്ലാതെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? ഞങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഇന്നലെ ചെക്ക് പണി ചെയ്തല്ലേ. അതെനിക്ക് തെറിയില്ല, അതിന്റെ സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയർ ഇഷ്യൂസ് എനിക്ക് തെറിയില്ല. இந்த கேமரா டைரக்ட் எஸ்டி அவுட் கேமரா அல்ல, இது கன்வெர்ட்டர் வச்சு. சரி இப்போ ஓகே ஆனா இப்போ வந்தா அது എന്താന്ന് രഘു എനിക്ക് தெரியாது. ഇത് എന്താ കംപ്ലൈന്റ്? ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും?
സിഗ്നൽ വന്നോ? കൺവെർട്ടർ ചേഞ്ച് ആക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കൺവെർട്ടർ എക്സ്ട്രാ ആകെ 3 ഉള്ളൂ. ആകെ 3 കൺവെർട്ടർ. ഇപ്പൊ വന്നാച്ചാ? ഓക്കെ. കൺവെർട്ടർ മാറ്റിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
So the resumption in play here. Start of the game and takes the shot. Two. Unable to keep that on target. Replay here again. Trying to get that shot away. Just not able to get that away. Towards the center. Towards the left flank this time. Goes towards the center. So putting a few passes together is really important. Trying collecting that comfortably. Nice ball through. PFC yet again have the possession. And it has been really competitive and intense so far. Yes, a 0-0 scoreline. Can tell us two things. One, both the defensive units have really, done their job well. Throw in now. And the whistle coming in straight away. It's going to be a free kick now. And the play to in fact continue towards the right flank. Yet again the whistle comes in. It's going to be a throw in. Looks like the ball has just gone past out of play. So looks like it's going to be a free kick. Right then. So free kick to be taken by Sonu here. Good ball delivered into the box. Just the header that remains takes the shot. But not a really convincing one this time. The clearance coming ahead from the defense. And now on the counter-attack, RBAFC puts the ball through towards the right flank. And eventually the defense do a very, very good job managing to that ball out. So yes, 42 minutes into the game. We are reaching almost the last phase. We are in the last phase of this first half. And pretty much looks like, both the defensive units doing their job clearly here. And in fact, a player down and being immediately the medical attention being given here. 43 minutes into the game, still 0-0 here. So the resumption in play here. Getting the ball towards the center. PFC back possession. As you're reaching the brink of the first half. Onto the right flank, but just pass. So throw in to be taken. Throw in for PFC now. Good pass. Towards the center. Nice ball. Good pass. Ball being cleared away. Both the teams with their defensive units have done a fine job. But you could say that a few last chances in this first half. Because if one team can deliver here, they'll definitely go on with the psychological edge and the momentum that we always talk about. That's well done. Despite the man marking, managing to, you know, hold on to the ball. But looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Immediate whistle from the referee. It's going to be a goal kick now. So, be interesting to see what will be the amount of additional time that will be given here, extra time. Good long ball. Trying to get that header away. Good pass there. Towards the center. Towards the right flank. There you go. In fact, a challenge and a player down there as well. And immediately the whistle comes in, and also the referee has got the yellow card off his pocket. Not a very frequent thing that we see in this tournament. The cards coming out of the referee's pocket, but the intensity of challenge has used the referee to give a yellow card. Yeah, so it's going to be a free kick. Good set piece opportunity late into the first half. Can they deliver and go with a boost into the halftime break? Ball into the box, heads that away. Able to keep that on target. Ball out of play, and it's going to be a throw in now. That's the whistle. Closing out on an eventful first half. Maybe the scoreline might not just suggest that, yes, at the halftime breather, it is Vamsadhara FC nil, Penna FC nil. But the amount of action, there has been no scarcity of action at all. There has been great action throughout this first half, and we can definitely expect that first goal coming in the second half. So that is the halftime breather. It is Vamsadhara nil and Penna FC nil. We'll join back for the second half.
Hello.
So to start off with, the second half, good ball through towards the left flank. Good ball onto the right flank and goes out of play. A throw in.
Raghav. Raghav, on the pacha cable kodu. On the black cable maati. Pacha cable.
So throw in taken.
Try pannu. Check cheyi.
A good long ball this time moving forward.
Green cable.
Onto the left flank. Ball being cleared away. But yes, it's going to be really important that first goal when it's going to arrive. It's very important. And also, that first goal will it's going to just get the game going. The whistle coming in a challenge.
Mukesh ata. A green cable ille.
The play down.
Tuttu.
It's going to be a free kick. Yes, and a quick free kick taken. They don't want to lose the momentum. Sometimes, the reason for these kind of quick free kicks, it is that teams just don't want to lose the momentum at any point in time.
Check pannu kana.
And we keep stressing on that word time and again because it is something that can change the course of the game. I mean, it can do two things. It can change the course of the game, both ways. One in the favor of the team, or rather even the other way around as well. It can also make things go south. So it's very important on how we're going to consolidate. Throw and taken. Long ball again. Towards the center. Good work. But whistle coming in from the referee. It's going to be a free kick. Good ball towards the center again. Towards the left flank. Good pass towards the center. Great ball again. But yes, very, very important to especially maintain that possession throughout this first half, or rather towards the second half, beg your pardon. Because for a fact that, both the teams, they have shown us, on how defensively good they can be, right? So looking into that aspect, it's really important that, uh, they will want to play tight. And the team that makes the first mistake, to be very honest, I think they will concede first. So from here, it's going to be a really tight game, is what we believe. But yes, knowing football, goals aren't the only thing, right? Good pass there. Goes towards the center. And the ball through. Onto the right flank he goes. Ball into the box. And goes down there, in fact. An immediate whistle from the referee, and it's a foul. So free kick to be taken here. Good work there again. Towards the center. So whistle comes in. And it's going to be a free kick now. So free kick for PFC now. Goes back towards the keeper. Possession. It's going to be a throw in. Right then, throw in for VAFC. Ball into the box. It's that away. Good ball through towards the left flank. Gets the cross through. But ball out of play. It's going to be a goal kick now. Towards the center. But yes, 52 minutes into the game, this particular half has kick-started in the best way possible. Ball towards the center. A good chance brewing. But yet again, unable to get the final touch. Well collected. And the whistle comes in at the right point in time. So it's going to be a free kick for VFC. So if we can see, right from the first minute of the match, The game has been a constantly oscillating one. At no point we could say that, right, one team has been constantly dominating, because both the teams have got their, due chances, but one unfortunate thing is that, they haven't been able to convert any of them. So it's going to be a goal kick now. Good pass. Well done there. Onto the right flank, but eventually being cleared away. Well done there. So that's what we were discussing, right? The the defensive units, they have done their job. That's well done there. In fact, I do believe no foul given, because it was much on the side of the ball. So it's very important when you especially get those tackles, right? It is very, very important that it must be ball oriented. Long ball. And in fact, that challenge, and I definitely believe that the referee will have a say on this. Unfortunately, the player's injured himself over there as well. So the referee having a word with the players there. Going to be a free kick now, definitely. Free kick for PFC now. Good long ball. This time, possession back with VAFC now. So yes, I mean, it has been a good game. Yes, if you're just joining us, maybe you would have a look at the score line. But yes, it is definitely going to be a great intense game, and the next, let's say, 40 minutes, anywhere close to 40 minutes pending, right? So it's really important that this particular game is going to go a good long way. That is in terms of who's going to get that first goal, who's going to have that upper hand. Great interception. Ball back with VFC now. Good long ball again, but yet again the clearance. It's been a day of the defender so far, and we're going to say that I don't think we would go wrong in many aspects, because for a fact that every single time we have seen a ball getting through, it has been the defensive units who have got into the act. And I definitely believe that there have been no two ways to it. And, the score line also suggests the same. Good ball in this time. A corner coming in for VAFC. But yes, as we discussed, set pieces have been very prevalent for both the teams. Good shot being taken. But once again, good save that. And as a keeper, it's very, very important that these kind of surprise shots as well, they'll have to take care. That is in terms of be alert, rather, if I want to put it in the right words, be alert, because these kind of surprise shots, if taken, if misjudged, it can eventually turn into a goal scoring opportunity. So we have a look at the replay as well. The keeper did really well. There may be an initial fumble, but eventually also nobody there for the rebound. So again collects that ball and just a touch away. But there you go. There you go. Just not able to find the back of the net. A lot of things right about that ball through, but in fact, the player down there, I think the referee has called for some medical assistance. So if you have a look at the shot here,
black.
took the shot from the far post. Immediately, a bit of medical attention being given. They hope that he's doing all right. But yes, a quick bit of medical attention given. Reaching an hour of play almost in the 59th minute of proceedings. Yet to get the first goal, but it is being an intense game so far. Resumption play here. Trying to get that shot away. It was a set piece opportunity that came in for PFC. The team in yellow taking the throw in. Good pass there towards the right flank. In fact, a challenge there yet again. But yes, a free kick to be taken for VAFC now. So good ball is expected into the box. It's all about the cross. It's all about that delivery. Gets it through. Heads that. But just passed. Just passed. VAFC have been into the act in the last 5 minutes or so with a couple of very, very good chances, with a couple of, potentially goal scoring chances, potential match changing ones. But yes, if they could convert it here, and that's what we talk about the momentum, right? Absolutely. Gets the ball through yet again, but just the finish, just the finish. That has been the only factor we have been discussing time and again. There you go. Yes, the finish, the most important thing. If not the most important thing, the most, you could say, required aspect when it comes to goal scoring, right? What's the left flank? A shot from a distance. Trying to put that ball away. And the whistle coming in from the referee this time. He immediately has a word with the player as well. Looks like it is Manko with the foul there. Had a word. Referee has also had a word with him. So going to be a free kick. Good long ball. Ball being cleared away. Good pass. Yet again. So a couple of good chances coming their way, and they have got the momentum here, but that is good defensive work. Good defensive, sensible defensive work, if you could say. Good pass. It's the ball through, but goes out of play. Don't believe a foul given there. Yes, foul not being given. So throw in to be taken. In fact, a free kick given right then. So VAFC, if we could see in the last 8 or 9 minutes, have been brilliant. Have been absolutely brilliant in terms of what they have done, getting constant set piece chances, getting constant opportunities. But yes, just the finish. It has been the finish has been the only query if you want to, you know, just point out, because for a fact that they haven't been able to convert, or rather get those opportunities coming their way. Good work there again. Nice pass forward, but goes back straight to the keeper. And the ball through this time from the keeper. So Penna FC are not able to get the possession as much as they had prior to, let's say, the 50th 55th minute or something, because for a fact that if one team starts off to get those opportunities, get that possession constantly, it is very very important to dominate that phase of the game. And also the defense of Penna FC, they have been very very strong, and it's important that they don't try and concede in this phase, because for a fact that if they concede here, it might just get difficult as we are reaching towards the last 25 minutes of normal time. And definitely to all our viewers, the next half an hour is going to be highly entertaining. I definitely don't doubt that at all. Trying to get that clearance away. Good work there. Good pass. Goes towards the right flank this time. Possession back with PFC. Well done there again. Towards the right flank he goes. Good pass. Gets the clearance there. Good long ball onto the left flank. Good work. But goes out of play. And it's going to be a goal kick now. So it's going to be a free kick. Free kick for PFC. So yes, I mean this free kick, they will want to take the game from here. This free kick. So 0-0 it is. We are in the 67th minute of proceedings. Yes, we have had good amount of action in the last 10 minutes or so. So throw in for PFC. Towards the center and the long ball. And in fact, a fumble on that occasion, but just not able to get the shot away. But yes, we are anticipating. Anytime we could anticipate a goal here. Both the teams are creating those chances, close chances. Who's going to convert that first? Time will answer us that question. Towards the left flank he goes. Good ball through. And the ball being deflected away out of play. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick to be taken for PFC. So corner kick. Good ball into the box. Heads that. That ends up wide of the post. Unable to keep that on target. So it's a goal kick to be taken. Good long ball towards the right flank. Onto the right flank. So it's going to be a goal kick now. So the goal kick being taken, and immediately the challenge, the whistle from the referee as well. So free kick to be taken here. In fact, the referee sets that up, and it's going to be a free kick now. It's like it's going to be a free kick for PFC at this point. Since the phase of play has been much dominating by PFC. But it's about that one free kick that just brings in the momentum. Just that one moment. Running past 70 minutes, 0-0 here. It's going to be a free kick now for PFC. Right then, so free kick to be taken. Good long ball. Hits it through. Goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in. So substitution here. Jay Prakash replacing Sonu here. So it's going to be an initial substitution that they're going to make. So, in fact, the referee has a word and looks like he might get the yellow card out as well. Good ball through this time, but once again, the clearance being made. Such an intense game, and you can just see the environment itself just tells you that how intense this game has been going so far. Onto the left flank, nice pass. The whistle coming in from the referee. Gets it towards the center, and the ball through. but being well intercepted in the end. Such a tight game we are witnessing here. So good run there, and goes forward, and just a touch away, but not indeed. Not indeed. In fact, they're appealing for a penalty here. Right then, so the referee making a decision here. So close call could turn out to be an important call. Which could eventually influence this game as well. So a free kick has to be taken at the edge of the D box. Right then, it's got to be really important here. And one would say that this can be potentially a chance for them to get back into the game, or rather put their authority straight up in this game. So 75 minutes, 0-0. We potentially have a goal scoring opportunity here. That's what PFC would also believe. Edge of the box free kick here. So looks like and there you go. They have got the first goal, and the much awaited one. And that is the celebration. Well done. Very well done there. Superbly done. Aman with a very, very good free kick. And in fact, running forward, top corner, and brilliantly done. So it is Penna FC. Despite a lot of opportunities coming their way, PFC just couldn't find the back of the net, but it was a set piece opportunity that has given PFC the lead. And 75 minutes into, in fact, 76 minutes into the game, and it is 1-0 in favor of the men in yellow. So a quick breather in the form of a water break, and a lot of momentum on the side of PFC here. So the resumption play here, massively ahead at Penna FC. Yes, just the one goal, but we have awaited it for a very long while. Yes, Aman, the goal scorer. In fact, initially it looked like uh, it was gonna be jersey number 18, Jayaprakash, who would take that free kick, but in the end, good strategy. Aman running forward, placed the goal perfectly, would call it, into the top corner. Throw in to be taken. Good ball through, but collected well by the keeper. Heads it through towards the right flank. Ball into the box. Good long ball. Good pass. Moving forward now. Gets the pass through. And, looks like no real danger with that challenge. Yes, no real danger. So it's going to be a goal kick that's to be taken. Ball towards the center. And in fact, a player down there and a challenge as well, I believe. But looks like all good there. So it's going to be a free kick. So yes, potentially a similar opportunity to what Penna FC got a few minutes back. A good opportunity, a good cross can eventually set things up here. Ball into the box this time. A chance for a header. Good header can eventually give them the equalizer that they're looking for. But it's going to be a goal kick now. Clears that away. Good pass. Goes straight to the keeper. Good pass. Access the right flank this time. Good ball, but headed away. Well done there. Onto the right flank. And might just get that ball through. And just find the back of the net. Not indeed. Goes back this time towards the center. Good pass. That's well done. And the long ball this time towards the left flank, but well defended. So it's going to be an interesting call that PFC would take from here, in my opinion. Let's say maybe 10 to anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes left in this game, right? Including the extra time. And now just a touch away, but done there. Eventually not able to get that final touch away. Good work there moving forward. Puts the long ball, gets the clearance away, and I think that is an important thing that they'll have to focus on in the next few minutes. That keep the ball as much as possible, you know, away from the attacking range of Vamsadhara FC, and I believe that that would be the objective of PFC from here. But yes, I think BAFC in the next 10 odd minutes left in this game attack as much as possible, create as many chances as possible. Good pass. Goes back towards the defense. Nice long ball towards the center. Great piece of work, brilliantly headed away. A massive moment in the game. It could have, eventually turned out into a goal scoring opportunity. But yes, it is very, very important that, from here, what they'll have to do. But yes, they have to bring these chances together, put these chances together. Good pass towards the center now. Great work there. Towards the left flank. Good pass. And yet again, the whistle coming in at the right point in time. So it's going to be a corner kick. So constant chances coming their way, desperate for that goal. Desperately looking for that goal, our team Vamsadhara FC. And the corner, ball into the box. But unable to guide that ball. Eventually had too much on that. And it's gone out of play. Throw in to be taken now. Ball out of play. Throw in to be taken. Good clearance there again. Good pass onto the right flank. Towards the center. Onto the right flank. Good pass, but being cleared away. Good tackle. That is a very good tackle in the context of the match. It's going to be corner kick now. Corner kick to be taken. Ball into the box. But yet again the finish, yet again the finish. That has been the only thing that hasn't been worked for that hasn't worked for rather Vamsadhara FC. Ball out of play. It's going to be a throw in. Good pass. Good ball forward towards the left flank. Good cross. Takes it short, but hits it behind the post. It's the in fact has gone into the back of the net. Right then, have a look at the replay. Right then, so it's gone into the back of the net. Right then, so it's 2-0. And pretty much that looks like it could well and truly be the winner here. Right then, it has hit the back of the net. Eventually, on the first glance, felt that maybe that ball has gone past the post, but not indeed. And now looking for a third goal. That momentum, goal scoring momentum, but the finish ends up wayward. One brings two. Almost in the world of sport, that saying is constantly there. If you can do a thing once successfully, the second time as well, you can do that if you can get your strategies right. And that's what has happened to PFC. And one would say that, well and truly, that could prove to be the winner as well, because a two-goal cushion towards the back end of the game. And definitely, you could say that if they try and hold up, with the defense from here, it would be a massive chance. So it'd be interesting to see what would be the extra time that's been given here. Running past normal time here, into extra time. Right then, can they get the one goal towards the right flank? In fact, managed to put that towards the center, but a desperate shot, but eventually goes out of play. Takes the goal kick. Onto the right flank he goes. But goes out of play. Goal kick to be taken once again. Goes out of play and throw in to be taken here. So that is the final whistle. 2 minutes of extra time done. And 2-0. A very, very intense game. Decided, you could say, at the back end. In the last 15 minutes, the couple of goals arriving. And Penna FC have responded to the pressure and will take home the points. So at the end of full time, it is Penna FC 2, Vamsadhara FC nil. So once again, Vamsadhara FC, but today they have given their best, but unable to get those finishes right. They'll definitely get back to the drawing board and look at how they can sort out things for the upcoming fixtures. So yes, a great game, guys. A win for Penna FC with a 2-goal margin, and it has been a brilliant game. So yes, intense football match, has to be said. Could have gone in any direction. Because at one point, the pendulum was, twisting in either of the directions. But it has been the men in yellow who have got a couple of goals to their name and put themselves ahead. 2-0 is the scoreline, and really helpful for them to put themselves ahead in this game as well. So 2 goals in real quick time, that had a massive impact in deciding this encounter between two good defensive units. So thank you so much, guys. It was a really great to cover this game. So at the end of full time, it is Penna FC 2, Vamsadhara FC nil. Thank you so much, guys. It was great covering this game. We'll join back for yet another game. And just before we leave, at 10:30 a.m., the next game coming up live from RDT Sports Village, Anantapuram. It is Godavari FC taking on Koleru FC. Do stay tuned and join us for that game as well. So the AP Super Cup going in full flow. So see you guys there. Until then, thank you very much.